like I was saying to Drake, great to see the guys battle back into the game, and obviously not the result you wanted. But how did you see this one playing out from your perspective?
Yeah, I thought we battled hard all game. Attaboy Deucer for stepping up there and getting the boys going, but just in the end couldn't find a way to win. But boys battled hard.
Obviously, it's tough to play the same team back-to-back games, and it looks like maybe no love lost between these two teams. Pretty physical. What's it like to play a team like Barrie 2 games in a row?
Yeah, it's tough. They're a physical team, and we see them a lot during the year. But we just gotta find ways to win. We battled hard, but just gotta find ways to win right now.
I know it's probably small consolation for you after a loss, but a helper for you tonight, a couple the other night too. It seems like you're settling in well to your role with the team. What's the experience been like for you so far?
Yeah, it's been really well. I really like the guys and coaching staff here and all the management, but the guys are great and they make it really easy for stepping into the OHL and being able to play.
Speaking of that, like when things aren't going great for the team, it's important for guys to stick together. What's this group been like as a unit?
Yeah, like we've been pretty tight. We've had a rough go these past couple of games and throughout the season, but I think we were a pretty tight group, and if guys like today like Deucer stepping up and getting us going, so really good group of guys on our team.
What's it going to take to get the results you want on Sunday?
I think just a full team effort and playing full 60 minutes. Just a couple of mistakes today, and the pucks are in the back of our net, and nothing we can do about it. But we just got to battle hard every game and stick to the game plan.
Nice to see the guys battle back in this one. Tough result in the end. What did you think of the effort, and maybe what did you think maybe the game turned tonight?
Well, I thought the effort was there. I thought the guys stuck together. They worked hard. I think both our specialty teams didn't do as well as we would have liked. And it's a game of mistakes. We made a few more than them. They capitalized.
You talked about the special teams. Kind of back-to-back tough nights for both the penalty kill and the power play, especially. It had really kind of been clicking for you. What are you seeing maybe different out there?
I think there's always ebb and flow with your specialty team. So I think our power play got some chances. Our PK, you make one mistake on that and they capitalized on it. So we'll have to go back to the drawing board and make sure. I'm sure other teams are watching that, and we'll make sure we take away those opportunities.
A bit of a tough result to the first period, but then a real good response from the guys in the second. How encouraged are you, even when you're in some frustrating times, to see the guys respond that way?
Well, it's really positive to see them stick together. I think that's one of the biggest parts, and we've got a good leadership group that made sure that they were prepared and ready to go, and they make sure that the guys follow. So the guys stuck together, and that's something to build on.
Any particular focus for you going into Sunday?
No, we just like to get a win. We'd like our specialty teams to work. So, we're just working hard, and like I said, hopefully we'll get a couple puck bounces and things will change.